Hi guys, it's Maaike. Literally me there with Charlie. I thought I'd show you my cat. Flint has gone to another home, in case you're wondering, and I deleted the other video where I asked for your help because I don't like asking for money. And yeah, I spent all my money on him and on 2 new foster kitties that I have at the moment, which I'll include it at the end. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know. And for now I'm making a card for Christmas, and I'm sorry I've been missing in action again. I haven't felt very motivated or spendy to buy stuff. These I bought, I'm not sure, it was September, I don't know, August? I can't remember, but quite a while ago, and I haven't used them yet, but they come with the coordinating die, and it's Marianne Design CS clear stamp, I imagine 1139. I'm stamping it with Versafine and coloring with coloring markers. You'll see that later. But for the background, I'm using these Herma shipping labels, so removable, and I'm trying to decide how big to make the ink blended compartment. Is that a good word? Yeah, I like it. In hindsight, when I peeled off the top, I thought, oops, that's a lot of white. But I fixed it with a really big sentiment. And I'm just trying to look, because I wanted the snowman to peek out the background. I like that. And I only went for the grid. Then I didn't see, or I didn't realize it was that much. It feels a bit bottom heavy without the sentiment. So I fixed it with the sentiment. So and I'm using 3 colors of Distress inks. I started with Salty Ocean and then Chipped Sapphire from the top and Price Ribbon in the middle, and I thought they could meet and be all nice together, but Price Ribbon is very juicy and it kinda went over it, and I used Price Ribbon to even out the Chipped Sapphire. It's quite a different color blue, just like Salty Ocean, to be honest. But yeah, if you go over it, you get a new color, I would say, and they match up better. But yeah, this Price Ribbon took over. And I sped it up quite a lot because it's a long video. But yeah, sorry, I like it. I'm not sorry Salty Ocean can't be seen, but I splattered with water, splattered with white paint, and then some metallic watercolor paint, and also a Mao, like wow, but with an M, glitter spray, which I didn't use a nozzle, just, you know, paintbrush and toothbrush, and it went everywhere. You can see that on my nail later, on my thumbnail. Well, these are them. They're very nice, and they're very cheap. I think 89 cents from Action. That's like our dollar store. But yeah, I like him. Now the Herma removable shipping labels are not really meant for water. Neither is the DCP paper. So don't use too much of it, because it might go through and then you get a nice inky spot. Ask me how I know. It didn't happen, but almost happened. You can see that I'm showing you that at the edge, see, white water. And I was just lucky there wasn't any on the card base. This is when I realized, oh, that's quite a lot of area. But sentiment, also Marianne Design, which is LR0835. Oh, yeah, I bought this week actually. I like the lanterns, and they were $16.95. Anyway, it's okay. We're not rich. We'll never be rich, and I don't do ads anymore on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever. Just, you know, I'm treating YouTube like my retreat, a hobby, not a business, and that's fine, you know. But it means I pay for everything myself, and I don't get stuff unless it's from a design team, and that's usually Ditchies, and that's why I like Ditchies as well. They're cheaper. So but it's okay. My birthday is coming up. My 2 little kittens need to be vaccinated. They have done that twice now, and they need chips still and neutering, and that's the end of December, and that's €500. Oh my god. And then I already paid that almost twice that money for Flint, of course. So no more savings and no more willpower to spend it on pretty things like makeup or hairdressers. It's not true. Actually, my birthday is in December, and I get my haircut from a friend. He used to be a hairdresser, and now, because I don't know what to ask for my birthday, he cuts my hair. So that's nice. But that's why I will never do front camera view intros. So as I say, enjoy the photo of me with my cat. And yeah, it's okay. It's silly. I mean, it's not about my face. It's nice to know who makes the videos, I guess, but it's about the card. It's not even about the items I use. I don't have affiliate links. I don't want them, and so it's just here for the ideas. You know, if you want to ink blend the night sky, then use Distress inks. But if you have other brands, Memento or Pink Fair Studio, Alta New Inks, Hero Arts, you can use whatever you have. You know, these are dye inks, so they're little transparent. I prefer them. And yeah, I left it in. I weeded most of it off camera, so I could just peel off the backing and then push it onto the card base. And in the hope that it wouldn't distort. It's very skinny, and that's why I like it, because it's very nice and yeah, I don't know if it's modern, but stylish. See, there was a cat hair, of course. Anyway, I hope to make a few more videos. I already made all my cards for 2024 for the AAA cards challenge and the AAA birthday cards challenges, so no videos unless I change my mind and redo them. But I thought it's easier to just get on with deadlines that you know and just do them, get them out of the way, and then I might have some more time for videos. So that's a little disclaimer. I paid for everything on this channel. I'm not sponsored. I wasn't given anything, and I know the struggle for people that are watching. They have to buy a €65 stamp set with dies. I mean, it's crazy money, and or a tank of gas. You know, you choose what's more important. I do that too. So just know I'm just a normal mortal YouTuber, a civilian. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. I like making YouTubes. I like reconnecting with my viewers, and even though I don't have millions of followers and stuff like that, it's a little time together. There you go. Those lanterns I showed you, they were $16.95. I bought them because I want to make a light up card. And I almost started filming that one instead of this. And then I had to go upstairs to get all the supplies. And I thought, I'm doing another one. And I think a little bit more on the lanterns. So I wanted to use a die set from a scent that I have. And I have one that's from, or I used to have one from Marianne Design. But the one I'm trying to use that has a weird outline there. I thought, no, I'm not doing that today. Maybe I use Harvey, because I bought that from Tim Holtz last year. I haven't used it yet. And yeah, I only blame myself. I mean, it's not because of the die set, it's because I just don't have the energy and nor the willpower to plow on. That makes sense? Yeah. Anyway, enough moaning. I'm not trying to be sad or negative. I'm just trying to explain why I'm been missing in action again, and I'm trying to be better. But as I say, tank of gas, ID chip for the vet, or as Tim said, you know, we all have to make decisions, and I'm just here to, you know, talk with you. So leave me in the comments something like happy birthday, because it's coming up. Merry Christmas. I'm not sure I'm sending out cards this year, same reason. We'll see how far I get, but yeah, I'm just rambling now because I'm doing the coloring. What I prefer about the Cara markers is to put it on the little acetate and then pick it up like you would do with Distress ink. If you leave it in the paper, and this paper is quite good actually, some watercolor paper absorb it immediately and then you can't move it anymore. And I think that's why my friend sold them, because she couldn't get used to them. But if you do that on the little acetate, it's okay. If you dilute them too much, just go over it again and make it darker. I went with indigo, that turned out quite lilac-y, and I wanted blue, so I went over it with royal blue. And I think this is Arctic blue for the shading on the snow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I cut it with the coordinating dies, which is actually nice. That comes in a set together. And you can just not worry too much about having to fussy cut it or pull out your scan and cut, and just do it. And I actually die cut it askew, so don't look at that. Oh, yes, I think I'm almost finished with the coloring, hopefully. I don't have many light blues, so I'm just trying to kind of blend it out into the white. But yeah, not many options. And here's I'm trying to show you, if you do blue or black and then wash it out quickly, you can. If you leave it to dry or dry in, so that's what I think I see people do, is color the whole images where they want the shading, then try to move the pigment and it doesn't move anymore, or it leaves an imprint. You have to do little stroke, water, stroke, water, stroke, like, you know. I didn't leave it to dry long enough, I do it later. But yeah, that's why the acetate works best. Just pick up the color with a wet brush. So while I'm die cutting it, I leave it to dry. See, I thought and now maybe you can see it in the middle. There's still a darker spot there, and there as well. And if you don't want that, use acetate or a little dish or towel, whatever. You can pick it up again. Acrylic block would work as well. And here I was trying to decide, do I put it on foam tape or not? And I think I decided to do it without the foam tape because it's easier in the mail. It's flatter. So I'll try to cover up that big spot, but nope. So that's my card. And at the end you can see my cat Flint. They went to another house where, as I say, he can be his own boss. And no competition with other cats, no fighting, which drove me insane. And then the other one, the clones from Chalk and Cheered, which you might know from my previous cats that have since passed. That's why I couldn't say no. It's in the cats, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to be back soon with the lantern card once I figure out how to do it. So, thank you for watching. And if not, Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving is still coming up. And I'll see you with a new video when I do. That's a good one, right? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.